Hello everyone, for today's video I'm back with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 random battles. If you're new to this series, what I do is I make a brand new character and I randomise everything about that character, from the gender, the race, the skin colour, pretty much everything, and the name as well, the voice. And for this one, we picked a female Saiyan, so this should be rather interesting. As you can see here, I'm just quickly going over the moveset, just demonstrating them. And as usual, there'll be a link in the description which will take you to a video on my unlisted channel which shows you basically me, making this character, so you know everything is randomized. So with that being said, let's get into the first fight for this video. And of course, I'll show me randomly selecting the preset as well at the start of each fight. I think this will be the last video, the last random battles video at least, that I do this in, just because I pick one moveset, or one preset rather, for the majority of the fights, and that's just by chance. And I think, to make it more interesting, I should probably try and use, all 8 of them, or all 9 if you want, if you want to call it like that. So I think for going forward after this video, I'll have 9 fights per video maybe, but each fight I'll use a different moveset, so you get to see all of them. I mean, there's some quite interesting ones. This one I've not got on this moveset. Thankfully, I think this is the only time I had this moveset picked. I've got no evasive, so that's going to really suck. I've got Potential Unleashed, Tri-Beam as one of my supers. I can't remember what else I've got. I keep flashing the, I've got Drain Charge as well. One of my ultimates, the 4-power energy volley, so that's going to be pretty nice, especially if I've got for a swing kick. But I will keep flashing my attacks just to see which one, what attacks I have, because you do get a bit confused sometimes. So again, I've got Potential Unleashed. Here he goes for the Raccoon Ultra Fighting Bomber. He locked off, so I think he was trying to trick me there by locking off as he went for his ultimate, so that way I wouldn't be notified. So if that actually was what he did, fair play. So he's also got, like I just said, he's got the Raccoon Ultra Fighting Bomber and final Kamehameha as his second ultimate. So that's going to be rather interesting. Go for the swing kick there, kind of expecting to vanish. I think I tried to set up Tri-Beam there, but it didn't work. So I've also got, on this specific moveset, like I just said, I've got the 4-power energy volley and Innocence Breath. So okay, that's going to be rather interesting. I've got God of Destruction Draft as well, which is a very nice attack, especially if I'm, you can use that if you know when your opponent's going to vanish, because that way they'll vanish and they'll be immediately punished for it, rather than going for a back hit. They went for Potential Unleashed, and I was blocking thinking he may try and hit me, so I'll get a perfect block off. We went for Potential Unleashed, which destroyed my stamina. My stamina. It destroyed my stamina, so fair play. So I'm thinking now, I should just wrap this up. So I hit him with a few basic key blasts, and that wraps up the fight rather nicely. So a pretty fun first fight. So I'll go into the second fight for this video. Again, I'm picking the moveset. I have put Super Souls on each preset or moveset or whatever, but because this is a brand new character, I'm going to be playing with limitations on, so everyone, myself included, will be set to level 50. So the effects of Super Souls just won't take effect. So I just thought I'd put them on anyway. But I think that's just something to keep in mind. I've got Death Beam, the Dandelion Missile Barrage, Masenko, and Fighting Pose A. And just in case you don't know what Fighting Pose A does, if you use it, you'll then temporarily guard automatically. So that could be quite handy, but on the other hand, it may not be, because if you do it, if you use this pose and your opponent goes like an ultimate, try and perfect block it, forgetting that you've used that fighting pose, it'll just tank your stamina, which could break it. So worthwhile keep that in mind. So he went for Super Saiyan 3, went for the stamina break, didn't work, but I blocked it, not perfect blocked it, and I broke his stamina. I think on this moveset, of course, I got the Super Ghost Kamikaze ultimate, and I think I've got the Destructile Disc Barrage, and I think he's got that as well, the Chain Destructile Disc Barrage. So that's going to be quite fun to use. Yeah, so the Ghosts now just completely wrecking him, so that's going to be pretty good for me. And I was thinking, that's probably going to make him panic vanish a few times, and he did, so that's pretty good. Break his guard again by getting a very nice block off there. I'm thinking, should I go for a stamina reset? Probably not, because I don't know. I just figured I just wouldn't need. I probably should. I probably should need it. But I decided not. I decided against it, and instead I went for the Destructile Disc Barrage, and I was on the ground trying to recover some stamina faster. But I do, of course, go for a stamina reset there. Then I think, okay, I could probably try and hit him with a few swing kicks to save me a few seconds, so I can get my stamina recharge. And now it is recharged. That's pretty good. But I'll go for my evasive there. Don't know why. May want to go for the attack that I had in the X slot, which is Death Beam. Yeah, it's Death Beam. So yeah, even though I got a stamina reset, I used 3 of my 5 bars of stamina using the evasive, so that sucks for me. Go for the Dandelion Missile Barrage there. And is it just me, or is that attack been nerfed in Xenoverse 1? I mean, his attack in Xenoverse 1 didn't really use that much, but it just felt like in Xenoverse 1 he had like better tracking than he does in Xenoverse 2. I don't know, again, it might just be me. So this guy, maybe he's getting a bit desperate because he's used quite a few Kaken Kamehameha super attacks. I mean, I don't blame him, it's a really good attack, it's quite strong. So I went for Death Beam there, as well as the Die Missile Barrage, didn't do anything, so that's great. Now I'm starting to not necessarily panic, but I'm thinking, well, if he gets me in the basic Saiyan combo, then goes for a Kaioken Kamehameha, that will finish me off. So thankfully, I finish him off with the Die Missile Barrage. Yeah, pretty good fight. Actually, I might be getting mixed up with the Die Missile Barrage and the split finger shot that Vegito has, or the, was it the Banshee Blast or the Banshee Blast? I forgot what it's called, like, which one got nerfed, I think, in Xenoverse 2, but whatever. So, I think, yeah, okay, this moveset I'm using now, like this outfit, I think looks really cool, to be honest. I think this is like the moveset I use quite a lot in this video, like just by picking it unintentionally. I think this guy has something like 3,000 points, I'm not too sure. But he's got just this combination and final Kamehameha. Goes for Super Saiyan through there. Perfect block here. I think we've got that perfect block down now. I think the reason I was getting, well, I was just, you know, fighting with it like previously was because I was like trying to block it like too late. Like, it feels like it's been maybe changed a little, I'm not too sure, but like if you like having trouble perfect blocking when your opponent goes for Super Saiyan or Super Vegeta, I can't speak for Potential Unleashed or Future Super Saiyan or any of the other transformations, but it feels like if you are getting the timing completely wrong in trying to perfect block it, just do it a bit earlier. Like that's what I've been doing, and I can just like perfect block it quite easily now if I set up for it properly. So there he breaks my stamina with a stamina break, of course. I can't do anything now. He goes for Wild Hunt. Yeah, again, nothing I can do. I am a Saiyan, so if I have flashing red health, that will give me an attack bonus, but on this moveset, I've not got a transformation. Like, so I'm thinking, that's great. He goes for the Warp Big Bang Kamehameha there, no problem, I'll move out of the way. Go for, I think I want to go for my, I want to go for Impulse Slash rather than the full power energy wave. So the full power energy, what is it, the full power energy wave volley rather, not the beam attack. So I probably should have gone for Swing Kick first, that would have cancelled out his attack, and that would have actually hit, well, if I went for the Swing Kick and then went for the full power energy volley, that would have completely hit him, and well, he wouldn't have finished him up, it would have done a nice chunk of damage on him. So now Breakers go for the stamina break, go for Impulse Slash. Damn it, that doesn't work. So I just wasted 3 bars of ki there when I could have used like a Swing Kick with a full power energy volley, and that may have actually finished him off. I can't remember if I lose this fight or not. I think I do. Yeah, okay, so they went for Super God Fist. I knew he was going to vanish there. Go for the Elite Beam, and then I think I was going for Super God Fist. Yeah, there. Like, I perfect blocked it, but like it turned me around, so there's nothing I could do at that point. So very good game to him. Like, how many points did he have? Like, can I see at the end of the screen? No, I lost 5 points. So I mean, I'll get over it. I don't know if this is how they intended this to work in Xenoverse 2, but if you remember in Xenoverse 1, if you lost a rank battle online, you lost, like, the amount of points you lost depended on how many points your opponent had. So if you had like 10,000 points and your opponent had like 0, you gain like what, something like 500, like 700 points, like a lot of points. But in Xenoverse 2, it's basically like you just lose like a handful of points. So I mean, if that is how it's intended to work, then fair enough, but that's just going to really discourage people from disconnecting. I mean, if you like, well, apparently, well, when Xenoverse 2 came out, and even the betas, if you disconnected or rage quit or whatever, you lost 1,000 points. But apparently, and I don't have like a source of it, but just what I've been hearing like online, like on Twitter and stuff, if you now disconnect, like rage quit online, you don't lose any points at all. So it's like, well, like I hope like it goes back to like you actually lose 1,000 points if it if that's not how it works right now, because that would actually discourage people from disconnecting. I mean, don't get me wrong, if someone disconnects against me and I'm recording full video, that's great because that just makes the video better in my opinion. But yeah, so I forgot what attacks this guy's doing because I was just rambling. I think it's like the Cooler Supernova, and I think either Super or Final Kamehameha, but he's got the Super Saiyan transformation, I believe. He's in Super Saiyan 1 right now, and I broke his guard when he was transformed into it. Now, what attacks have I got? I've got Ki Blast Thrust, what? The Blaster Omega, or Blaster Shell, whatever it's called. Ki Flash Rush, god damn it. I forgot what ultimates I got. I think I've got Symphonic Destruction. Yeah, Symphonic Destruction I think it was, and I forgot what the other one was. Maybe the One-Handed Kamehameha Mark II. I'm not too sure. oh no, sorry, it's the full power energy volley and sphere of destruction, not symphonic destruction. I forgot one of my presets actually had the sphere of destruction, so I'll go for it. You know, I knew that's going to defeat him. He wouldn't be able to recover any stamina by the time he finished, so I just spammed Death Beam because why not? Quite nice ending though, I will admit. Yeah, a green Super Saiyan. What? Yeah, I do know one of the movesets. I've got the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II, which I thought would be quite interesting. I think on one of them as well, I've got like pretty much all, all my my 4 supers rather, and my 2 ultimates are key-based, and I have Super Vegeta as my transformation. I think so anyway. I do know, or maybe I might have potential unleash. I don't know, but yeah. So going to this moveset, yeah, this fight rather. So he went for the stamina break. I perfect blocked it. Then he tried to block it when I went for the when I went for my stamina break, and his guard did break, but it wasn't because the stamina break hit him. It was because he had no key and tried to block it. So he did get a stamina reset. Look, I think like a free one because I just didn't capitalize on it at all. So on this one I've got, I think I've used this one before in this video. I've got the chained destructile disc barrage. I got for the stamina reset there. Kind of get away with it to some extent. He goes for this not symphonic destruction, for this sphere of destruction there. Break his guard, and now I'll go for a second destructile disc chain barrage, whatever it's called. Oh yeah, so this is what the moveset I used in the second fight, I believe. So I've got the Ginyu Force pose. I just used it, so that should hopefully come in a bit clutch. I mean, like I just said, if you use it, you guard automatically for you temporarily guard automatically, but it didn't do it then. So I don't know if it's like a higher chance to do it or whatever, but yeah, not really good to complain. So he went for a stamina break as he sent me flying away. I was completely safe on that, just wasn't going to hit me. Got into clash. Got almost max key and stamina, and he actually does have max key and stamina. Well, he did, but he's vanished a few times. Go for Super Vegeta 2 there, and because of where I was, it glitched the camera out, so I just felt like very nice. He went for his evasive there, the headshot. Yeah, again, nice power block up there. Break his guard by going for the heavy smash as he was guarding. Go for another heavy smash again. Now thinking, okay, the chain destructile disc didn't work like the 2 times I've used it, so I may as well go for the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, and I'll go for the Die Missile Barrage. I think I'll go for it again. Yeah, so I'll go for it again, thinking, well, I should like try and hit him with it, like try and make him panic, I guess. Like he vanished there, didn't need to. I've got another ghost, but I think the ghost just like evaporated. So he goes for another stamina break, and he actually went for it like a moment before. Like, okay, so he's used like 3 stamina breaks within like a few seconds, so I'm thinking, okay, that's his strategy. As long as I have like 2 bars of stamina, I should be okay. But as you can see, I've only got like 1 bar stamina, so unless I defeat him now, I should probably go for like a stamina reset, which I do go for. So that way, I know that by the time my stamina is recovered, his will be, well, by the time his stamina is recovered, mine would be as well, or it would almost be recovered. So I'm okay now. Go for the vanish there. Probably shouldn't have, but he goes for another stamina break. I hit him, like he's vanished up like quite a few times, like he's panicking now, I think. Go for like a heavy smash, thinking he'll go for the back here, he doesn't. Went for his evasive, and yeah, so I go for another Die Missile Barrage here, and I can't actually remember if I win this fight or not. It's going to be very close either way. You know, he's got no stamina, and I went for the back hit there, like looking at, like at the time, I must have forgot, but we went for the stamina break. I'm thinking, damn, is that going to finish me off? No, I think I win by timeout, do I? I can't remember. Yeah, okay, I win by timeout, and I think he went for the Sphere of Destruction, so there's maybe like 2 or 3 seconds left in the fight. That may have hit me, I'm not too sure. Or I would have been forced to use like 1 bar of stamina to go for the home dash to protect myself and to break his guard. I guess that's maybe payback for mocking the, I think yesterday's video, the poison moveset video, when I brought that guy's stamina and like the time ran out. Like if you've not seen that video yet, it's the poison themed moveset. I highly recommend it. It's like one of the, like it's part of the worst moveset series I have because it just sucked. But basically, I almost defeated a guy who, like, it's quite an even match, but he won by timeout. Like, if the fight lasted, like, well, maybe even half a second longer, no exaggeration, I would have won by default. But yeah, I was just so salty because of that. But here he goes for maximum charge, and I'm rushing him and go for this square stamina break, thinking it may hit him, and technically it did, but it just didn't register, so that sucks for me, but whatever. He's got hyper movement as his evasive, so I should kind of be careful about that. I actually forget he has it at one point in this fight, rather, I think anyway. Before his autos, he's got final Kamehameha and the time skip Molotov, so rather interesting. I mean, it's great for me because if he's running Super Saiyan and he got Super Saiyan 3, then he uses either of his ultimates either to success or fail. Then and of course, if he then stays in Super Saiyan 3, he's going to have no key recovery, so that may be some sort of, yeah, that may be something that could, you know, like capitalise on. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So here it's just kicking my ass. I'm thinking I probably shouldn't like vanish, like if I have like less than 4 bars of key, because, or, sorry, not less than 4 bars of key. You know what I'm saying? He needs 4 bars of key to go for Super Vegeta 2, which he just did, and I went for the stamina break, and I'll go for Impulse Slash here. And I think at the moment he goes for Hyper Movement, but I was thinking, well, I probably shouldn't, like going back a little bit, I probably shouldn't vanish unless I have at least 3 bars of stamina, because if I vanish then I'd have 1 bar stamina, and if he wanted to go for a stamina break I wouldn't be able to vanish or do anything to get out of it, and if he did hit me he could then go for the Time Skip Molotov or the final Kamehameha, and given how little health I have right now, that would definitely finish me off. So here he goes for the Heavy Smash as I went for the full pair energy volley. Yeah, I completely messed up there. He goes for the Molotov, and of course that's going to defeat me. Very good fight, got a bit close. I mean, he just beat me, so fair play. Okay, what's that so far? 4-2 to me so far in this video. I think I'm not too sure, but going into the final fight for this video, I think I by chance picked that same preset. I'm not too sure. We'll see in a moment. Any second now. Okay, so no, it's not the same one I've been using for like the last fight or whatever. Okay, so I've got Super Vegeta on this one. I'm not sure if I used this one in this video before, but I've got the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II and Symphonic Destruction. So that'll be, so especially Symphonic Destruction, that'll come in really, that'll just come in handy, I think. So here I go for the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II. Doesn't hit him, so that sucks. So thankfully I didn't charge it up. I'm not sure if you need 1 or 2 bars of key to then like boost it up. I'm not too sure. Get a nice, nice perfect block off there rather. Break his guard. Go for the Darkness Eye Beam. Great attack. Now go for the Infinity Explosion, because I thought, well, I might as well try and use it, but no, it's like kind of awkward to use online, I think, in PvP at least. He goes for the Heavy Smash there, thinking like I may rush into him or try and block or something, and of course if I did try and block that, it would have broken my guard. So I go for another Infinity Explosion there. I think I charged up fully, and I did that thinking, again, he may rush into me. Go for Super Vegeta 1 there. He perfect blocked it, but I think that was by accidental chance. He goes for final Kamehameha. Of course I saw it coming, but I did want to try and perfect block it. Of course I failed, but that did like max out my key, so that's pretty good. So I go for Super Vegeta 2. I think he goes for not Saiyan Spirit, Spirit Sword in a moment. I'm not too sure, but I break his guard over the Triangle Stamina break. I go for Symphonic Destruction now. He can't do nothing. Like he just can't do anything to protect himself. So that's kind of going to level out the make it, you know, kind of like a more fair, not fair, but like an equal fight, I suppose. He goes for Spirit Sword there. Massive mistake. That wasted 4 bars of key. Okay, so there I went for Infinity Explosion. I think I went for it there rather than earlier, thinking he may try and rush into me or go for like the Homing Dash or something. Look, this guy is probably the most predictable one in the fight. So yeah, like I've made him late a few times now. Go for the Darkness Eye Beam there. Didn't work. Like I was thinking that like I was going to be like turned around and I could hit him. He goes for the Aura Burst there, I think it was, or whatever. Break his guard again because he blocked when I went for the fully charged back hit. And from here, kicked him. Well, yeah, kicked him. Or like a double kick, and I finished him off. So thank you guys for watching the video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.